Before we get to the clips, I'd like to correct a mistake made in part 52. While making the episode, I was unable to locate a body cam video that I wanted to include. Luckily, I was able to locate it thanks to William Gloryhole's archive on a separate platform. Cheers, man. The Akron PD responded to a call from Chance just before midnight on October 16th. After being fetched by Sally, Chance launched into a rambling speech about Music Biz Marty and the harassment that he had suffered at the hands of the trolls. I chose to leave this clip in its entirety as a make-good for leaving it out of the correct episode, aside from the audio muted by the police, which I cut out to refrain from dead air. Enjoy.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
My son wants to talk to you guys.
Okay.
I'll go get him.
Hey, Chance, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Chance, going outside.
Okay. Hey, how's it?
Good.
So, literally, I wasn't, like, really doing anything. I was just streaming, doing my stuff.
Uh-huh.
And this guy by the name of Music, he lives out in Wisconsin.
Okay.
For the last 7 years, he has literally been harassing me. I've tried blocking him. I've filed many reports on him in the past.
Okay.
I've, done everything I could to stop him. And he literally is actually insane. He said, I don't know if he was drunk or what, but they all saying drunk mind speaks a sober tongue.
Okay.
Well, he had basically told his friend, Manic, who's a friend of mine, that he owns me and this and that if he can't have this, nobody can. I reached out to several people.
Are you streaming like a video game or something like that?
I was. It was after I got off. But what he did was he broke into my Google account, hacked in. What he's been doing is he's part of this massive troll group on YouTube.
Okay.
And what they do is they like to go around and screw with people, harass people, that kind of stuff. Well, unfortunately, some of these YouTubers that have been bullied, I haven't done it myself, thank God.
Yeah.
But there have been several YouTubers that have unfortunately taken their own lives because of how harsh these people do what they do. They literally ruin their lives. I've literally every time I call the police to make a report here, they tell me to call the ones there. And then when I call there, I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. They tell me to call the ones here. So it's like,
Yeah,
what
it's
do
like
you
a back
do?
and forth type of stuff.
Right, I honestly don't know what to do. I've told him many a times to leave me alone.
What is he doing to harass you? What's he saying?
He literally is I own you and showing this and showing that. What they did is they tricked me into sending certain photos and videos a while back and whatnot. And they'll go in there and if I do something that he doesn't like or I spill the truth on him, because he actually did get off on murdering a prostitute a couple years back on a technicality. And then, unfortunately, my good friend Jamie had passed away last year. And a lot of people were pointing fingers at him because he was the last one to see her. There were text messages that were how someone will hint saying help me kind of deal, they'll hint at it. She was kind of doing that with me, and I found it funny. I'm like, okay, he definitely had to have something to do with this because he was there that day. He was clearly there that day that everything went down because you could see him in the background.
Have you met this guy in person?
He stopped by here a couple times. I never actually met him, but he did stop here by my house unknowingly without my knowledge.
Okay.
He went to Little Mike's.
How does he know where you live?
I honestly don't know because I know that some people, they somehow or other broke in and got my address and shit somehow. I don't know how. I don't know if that's a local thing they've done.
What's your, you want to give her your personal information?
Do you have an Ohio ID card or driver's license?
Yes, I do. 1 second.
Is it going to have this address on it?
Yes.
Okay, that's
So look it up.
Yeah, we'll be able to find it without it.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Okay.
What's a good phone number for you, Chance?
Hold on 1 minute. I'll actually log into my phone right quick. This dude has literally harassed me, so much,
He hasn't made any threats or anything towards you in terms of he's gonna hurt you, right?
Not necessarily, but he has, just out of me telling him to back off, he has pushed me to that point. And I told him, I don't like doing that. But when you harass me for so many years now, so it's like, what
have you gotten onto YouTube, or have you like tried to talk to YouTube?
I
support?
have, but no, but like they literally just suspended both emails because of this stuff. I've even gotten kicked
They've
off.
suspended his email or
Mine,
yours?
because he broke into it and uploaded
Did
those.
you tell them that he was the one that did it?
I tried to, but they have my account suspended right now, so I can't even respond.
Okay.
So it's like he's even done this to me on Twitch. He actually got me permanently banned off of Twitch because like I was trying to leave the community and stuff. Like I was like,
It's like a gaming stream service.
well, not just that, but like they do all kinds of stuff. I noticed like other.
Yeah, they do other types of
Yeah,
streaming,
yeah,
but
and
it's
like
mostly for gaming.
yeah, exactly, and that's like that's what I was doing because that's what
Yeah,
I did.
I understand.
Hold on, let me go here to my settings. Where's
Should
my-
be under about phone, I believe.
Yeah, I know. I just have to get to my settings.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, it is.
And this guy's name is?
He goes by the name Music.
Okay.
Yeah, like, and this guy actually does run with a group on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the YouTuber Maxwell Reports. Well, she's with a group of trolls that actually harassed this guy named Chris Chan way back in the day. And a lot of people know about that one. Like, he did some stupid stuff and got arrested. Well, before that, they were harassing him from, like, 2001 to, like, 2000.
So he uses the same account to harass you?
Yeah, it's literally the same.
Why
one.
haven't you reported his...
I've done that, but they keep on. They're like, oh, there's nothing we can do. He's
So
not.
YouTube's going to be a whole lot more helpful than we are because I'm probably not even going to be able to find this guy since he's out of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Our database really only pulls up Ohio driver's license, so
Yeah.
I'm probably not even going to be able to find him.
Yeah. Well, is there anything that we can do to put still stop? Because honestly, like,
Not really.
My
I can document.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
document it, but my suggestion to you is if you see him on your channel, I would just report him immediately.
I know, and that's what
And
I
then-
do. Like, what
yeah.
he does is this. Like, I'll be like, let's say I'm on their live streaming, right?
Okay.
Like, I was sitting down with people hanging out, doing
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And he will literally go in there, break into my channel as I'm live streaming, and
Is he
upload-
hacking it on Twitch for the most part? Or is he hacking it on YouTube?
He did hack in, like I said, the one time on Twitch and got it taken down.
Did you report him
I
whenever you
did.
did?
I did. Like, what he did is he breaks into my account. Like, I can change the password, whatever. It don't matter. Like, he'll sit there, he'll break in and act like he's me, and then upload the stuff to make it happen.
Okay.
So he's essentially pretending to be me as he's doing this.
If you go on to, you can probably Google this. You can type like cyber crimes, and there's some government agencies. Since it's an out-of-state thing, it might be more of a federal thing. They might have some better options for you in terms of being able to help you. And I would just get on Google and type in federal agencies that would be able to help you with him hacking into your accounts and stuff like that. I would get a phone number from Twitch, phone number from YouTube, give him a call.
Yeah, no, I actually did try calling YouTube at one point, but they just sent me like to the help center thing on there, and it's like,
Yeah, just try to get him to get a hold of a person so you can
yeah, I
explain
know
your situation. Okay.
that's what I've been trying to do, but every time I do,
understand.
they literally, they're like, hey, go to youtube.com and so forth, and it's like, oh, what good is that going to do? Like, I need an actual person.
Yeah, just tell them you want to speak to a representative, explain your situation, and then hopefully they'll have more resources than we will. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I said, this has been going on for 7 years.
Yeah.
And clearly, and I actually did upload a video last night, like literally showing like this guy is mentally insane, and I'm not the only one who's done this to. There's been like one other guy, like I can't remember the guy.
Make sure you also document like if he's writing
Yeah, I know, and I did.
comments or if he's hacking in.
Yeah.
And you can screenshot it or something like that, or
Yeah, I could easily
get the code
screenshot
or
that.
something.
Yeah, I could
what-
definitely screenshot
Yeah,
that.
just do that, and then you can send that to YouTube and say he's doing these things. I can send you emails or however you're going to get it to him.
Yeah, because like I said, this guy's been doing this for 7 years now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I ain't never asked for this. Like I said, I was just trying to do my own thing and do what I do.
I understand. Man.
And like, it was...
We're going to document this, okay?
Okay.
And we got to get out of here because we got other calls coming up. But
Okay.
we'll document it for you.
Okay,
okay?
do you want to let them know that you guys said for him to leave me alone?
Yeah. Is he? Are you able to get him on the phone?
Not right now, but, well, actually, hold on. I do have somebody that does, that I can reach out to real quick. Hold on one second here. Let's go here. This is actually the mutual friend that I was telling you guys about that he thinks he owns.
So this is another guy that he's hacking?
No. This is our mutual friend.
Okay. So you're friends with this guy who's friends with the Wisconsin guy?
Yeah. Your call has been forwarded. Hold on 1 minute. Let me go upstairs, grab my Chromebook. I'll be right back. So I do have her on Discord, so I'll give her a call right quick. Hold on.
Okay.
This is the
Hello. I'm Officer Phil with Akron Police. Do you know the other guy that is harassing Chance here?
Yeah, it's like a whole group of these people on YouTube.
Okay. I'm talking about, like, is it just the one guy, or is it a group of people that's harassing him?
Like, there's like a bunch of them. They call him a pedophile and stuff because of the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, there was some stuff that went down where
He thought he was a 14-year-old, so now they all come after him and they harass
she
him for it
basically,
because one of them was harassment.
she basically pretended to be of age on a phone call and then turned around and texted and pretended she was underage. Police came out here. They were like, dude, like
That's
that's
why they're coming after him now.
yeah. They're
Why they
basically
come after him.
they're coming after me for that shit. And the police even said they were like, you're not a pedophile. Like
Yeah.
She swears up now she has proof that he thought that she was 14 and he still sent her nudity, like masturbation videos and stuff. She said she has proof of it.
which I
and
never did.
that-
Well,
Where does... So, it's
He-
not just one individual.
he's like the main one that.
So, is it just comments, or is it...
Just your YouTube. It's like on YouTube. Like
Yeah.
there's videos up like exposed. They're like exposed videos. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I understand.
They bring their proof and then they try to confront him. You know, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
They'll bring like, their side of the story and then they'll ask him for his side of the story and then he usually gets really mad and that's when you guys show up again.
Okay. So do you know, or do you live in Wisconsin as well, or do you just know this guy
I
through
don't.
YouTube?
I just know him from YouTube.
Okay. Do you have any personal contact information on this guy?
None of us really do except for like his name and that's it.
Okay, so you only know his... So we're not even sure if that's his actual name or not, or do you know for sure?
And it might not be. It might not be. That's the thing.
Okay.
Like, I mean, that's the name that's put around that's his, but we're not even 100% sure if that's his name or if that's even where he lives. So,
Yeah, this is the tough thing about online stuff, because we can't really confirm by a username or by a name that they say on there or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what makes it really hard. Like I told you, Chance, we're gonna document this, that we're out here and that we talked to you about it.
Yeah.
Try to get online, use those online resources that just using Google and getting on. I'm not particularly savvy in terms of the online resources.
Right, like, I'm not either.
You can get online, just start Googling it,
Yeah.
like cyber crimes, and
Yeah.
because since it's out of state, it could be a federal
Yeah.
thing if he's trying to
Do this stuff, yeah.
So I would, like I said, get a hold of Twitch, get a hold of
YouTube.
try to get phone numbers from them, okay?
Okay.
And we'll try to document it. Thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it.
you know,
Yeah, you take it easy now.
Yep. You try to have a good night, okay?
Yeah, take it easy now.
Yep.
On November 17th, Music Biz Marty went live and was quickly joined on panel by Chance, who wanted to know why Marty had, quote, gone after Ed. This was in reference to the phone calls played the day prior, which included the call from when Ed had purposely overdosed on Percocet. Chance, who did not live in reality, could not fathom Ed possibly wanting to end his life, and therefore joined the panel to defend his honor. Chance claimed that he had been off the internet for months, despite his break having lasted less than 3 weeks, which deeply confused Marty, who attempted to question him on this and was ignored. Chance let Marty know that he had been, quote, living his fucking life, and advised that he had been happy doing so, but stated that his family had requested that he join the panel to confront Marty. This was a blatant lie. Chance claimed that he was better than Marty in every way, which he wasn't, and said that he did not, quote, run his mouth like a bitch. He said this while running his mouth like a bitch. Chance claimed that Marty and William Gloryhole were desperate for content and continued ranting as Marty insulted his girlfriend Trish for her former life as a man. Marty brought up Ed's overdose, with Chance retorting that Ed had not overdosed despite there being physical evidence and a police report and body cam footage that showed that he was wrong. Chance again declared that his life was no one's business and ordered Marty and the trolls to keep their mouths shut about him. He then addressed William Gloryhole, claiming that he would be going to prison in the near future. I'm here to report, gladly, that nearly 4 years later, William is still a free man. Chance claimed that William was facing 85 years in federal prison, a laughable statement, and warned Marty another time before abruptly exiting the panel.
I came back from the dead to threaten Marty. All right, I don't know how to put this. I would understand if Ed wanted some peace. I got that. Rodrigo, thank you. What's up, Cyrax?
Marty, listen, dude.
Yeah.
First off, why did you go after Ed like that? He hadn't
I
done
didn't go after Ed either.
He's
And
done nothing to you, though. You want to know what I've been doing? Marty, listen. You want to know what I've been doing over the last few months since I've been gone? Living my fucking... No, I've actually been living my real fucking life, Marty.
It's been a few weeks, if that.
It doesn't matter. I've actually been living my fucking life and actually being happy for once that I'm not on YouTube. I've been happy for the first time in my life since I've not been on YouTube. Okay, I've actually been living my real fucking life. And the only reason I'm on here is because my family asked me to come on here and tell you that you need to shut your fucking mouth about it. No, you had no fucking right doing what you did. And honestly, Marty, if it was the old me, I'd be going off on your ass like I used to. But I'm not like that anymore, Marty. I'm better than you in every fucking way. Okay, I'm not like you. I don't go around running my mouth like a bitch. That's what you do.
You're not doing it right now, are you?
That's what you do, Marty. Okay. You run your mouth like a fucking coward. Because that's all you are. You're desperate for content. That's all it is, Marty. You're desperate for content, just like that little bitch William Gloryhole.
I'm sorry that you're I'm sorry you're pussy.
Hold on, Marty.
Somebody that used to have a dick.
Marty, why don't you just shut the fuck up?
I'm sorry you're pussy with.
Marty, what's your deal with me, dude? Marty, stop for a minute. Stop. What's your fucking issue with me? I have not done anything to you since I've been away.
I don't have one.
You don't want one what?
I don't have one or want an issue with you.
Then why are you doing what you're doing? It doesn't make any sense, dude.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I understand where Ed's coming from, that he wants to die. I get it.
No, he does not.
Then why does he overdose on drugs?
That was what the police report said. That's not what actually fucking happened. And besides that, what happened with him is none of your fucking business.
I'm just saying.
Now, I'm going to tell you this one time and one time only, Marty. And this also applies to... Hold on, Marty, wait a minute. This also not only applies to you, this applies to everybody that's been going after me and everybody I care about. What happens in my life or those that I care about's lives is none of y'all's motherfucking business. It's none of your business, Marty. So you need to shut your fucking mouth and mind your own goddamn business. Because what happened with Ed is not your fucking business. At William Gloryhole, whatever the fuck you're doing, that ain't your motherfucking business either. Matter of fact, hold on, Marty. Matter of fact, William Gloryhole, I hope you realize that here very soon, your fucking fake ass is going to end up in prison for the shit that you fucking done. And if you don't believe me, just wait and find out. Because right now, you have a lot of motherfuckers looking at you sideways, pal. Real fucking sideways. And trust me, William Glory Hole, right now, I'm not the one to fucking push, because right now, pal, you're looking at about 85 plus years behind federal fucking prison bars. So if I were you, bro, I wouldn't fucking push it. And Marty, fair warning to you, if you don't stop what you're doing, you're gonna end up in a very fucking similar situation.
I don't want that.
You're on your way there, Marty. So unless you want to end up like William Glory Hole, I suggest you shut your fucking mouth and mind your own goddamn business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a real fucking life to get back to. You piece of fucking shit.
Hey, whoa. Whoa, Jesus.
Chance rejoined the panel a few minutes later, as expected, asking Marty how his supposed girlfriend, Serendipity, would feel about his actions. Without allowing Marty to answer, Chance launched into another rant about his privacy as Marty berated him about Ed's suicidal tendencies and Trish's penis. Marty would also refer to Ed as Roy during this, as the trolls had supposedly recently discovered that this was his real name. After rambling for 2 minutes, Chance again exited the panel.
Oh, look who it is. Hey, Cyrax. How's it going, Cyrax?
One last thing, Marty. Let me ask you this.
Can you blame
how do you think Saren's gonna feel when she sees this shit? You don't think she's gonna be pissed at you, Marty? Think about that, bro. And as for everybody else that thinks that, hold on. Let me tell you right now, Marty, and this applies
Ed
to you.
wants to die because
hold on, Marty, just shut up for a minute. This applies to you. No, this applies to you and everyone else, including that little bitch ass William Glory Hole, who is gonna end up in prison. My life is none of your guys' fucking business.
You're pussy whipped by a dick.
It doesn't matter, Marty. My life is none of your fucking business.
You're no longer a man.
What I do in my life outside of YouTube, which, like I said, I'm not even on YouTube anymore. Thank God for that. Because it was getting toxic, and I'm glad that I got away from it.
Right now.
My life, motherfucker, is not your goddamn business. My life is not your business.
You are still on YouTube,
It doesn't matter. I am on here on behalf of my family because they asked me to come on here and say something to you. So, Marty, if I were you, I'd shut my fucking mouth. Marty, why don't you just shut the fuck up, huh? My life is not your business. My life is nobody's business. So, Marty, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck up to YouTube. And why don't you do like Sarah said for you to do and get a real fucking life? That's what I'm doing. I'm living my real fucking life. So, Marty, fuck you. And fuck everybody that thinks that my life is their business, because my life is none of your business. Now, if you'll excuse me, fuck you. Fuck YouTube. And fuck William Glory Hole.
Fuck you.
Fuck all you guys. I'm out.
Bitch boy.
Chance joined the panel yet again a while later, speaking much more calmly than before. He immediately began to repeat himself, which Marty attempted to cut off to ask how much money he had made. Chance ignored this to attempt to launch into the same rant for a third time in one stream. He claimed that YouTube had become toxic, and as he brought up Trish again, Marty declared that she was cheating on him. Chance disputed this, asking where the proof was. Marty said that it would be coming in the next few days. Chance attempted to launch into his rant again, being stopped a second time by Marty's cheating allegations. This cycle would repeat until Chance finally broke down and discussed Trish's cheating ways, requesting that Marty send him the proof on Discord and demanding that it not be posted publicly. Chance declared that he had no intention of returning to YouTube, the platform that he was currently participating in a live stream on, and again warned William and Marty about their upcoming prison sentences. Chance, nonsensically, claimed that he could have Marty arrested for saying that Ed had overdosed, which he had, on camera. After demanding proof of Trish stepping out, Chance exited the panel for a third time.
Oh, here he is. Hey, Cyrax.
Marty, listen. All I'm going to say is this to you, man. And I'm not trying to be a fucking dick at
Yeah.
all, but dude, let's be honest here, man.
Yeah.
I was actually living my normal fucking life, and a lot of people
How
want
much
to know.
money have you made? How much money have you
Hold
made?
on, Marty. Hold on. Let me speak here, all right? Because everybody's gonna want to. Oh, Marty, wait a second. Everybody's gonna want to know why the fuck I left. I'll tell you guys why the fuck I left.
Because your pussy
Hold
was.
on, Marty. Just stop. Marty, just fucking shut up and let me explain.
Okay.
All right? Just shut the fuck up and let me fucking say something. Everybody's gonna want to know why the fuck I left YouTube and why I'm not coming back. Is because for me, YouTube was becoming very fucking toxic. And my girlfriend that has stuck by me through all of this shit, regardless of the shit. Hold on, Marty, just wait.
Okay.
All right. The reason why I fucking left was because my girlfriend that has stuck by me and has known me for the last 4 years, who knows me better than I know my fucking
She
self.
talks to other guys.
Actually, no, she does not.
She definitely
No,
does.
she does not.
We'll see you soon.
So, Marty, where's your proof at, motherfucker? Where's your proof? You ain't got none. So shut the fuck up.
It'll be coming
now. If you'll fucking excuse me, let me fucking finish. Thank you. Now, the reason why I fucking left, Marty, is because my girlfriend that is actually stuck fucking by me and has been there for me more than anyone showed me what the fuck I was doing wrong. Showed me that
her boyfriend.
Shut up, Marty. Marty, shut the fuck up.
You know her boyfriend she's never seen, Cyrax? The one that she's never actually seen?
What are you even fucking talking about?
Remember the guy before you, Cyrax, the one that her brother felt that would be...
Marty, just shut the fuck up.
I'm just trying to tell you the truth here, Cyrax.
Marty, just shut the fuck up. All right? First off, Marty, you need to quit fucking interrupting me when I'm fucking talking. All right? First off, you need to shut your goddamn mouth.
You don't want to know the truth, do you?
No, what I want is for little motherfuckers like you. No, shut up, Marty.
Then you won't know.
What I want is for little motherfuckers like you and William Gloryhole to let me live my motherfucking life in fucking peace. I left, and which I'm glad I fucking left because I got away from the drama and the fucking bullshit. My personal life is not your fucking business, Marty. It never has been and it never fucking will be. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, old man.
You don't know what she's up to.
Oh, yes, I do. I know Marty, I know more than you fucking do, pal. So if I were you, I'd shut the fuck up.
I got hacker, Cyrax.
So fucking what?
So I know what
who you got? William the bitch ass Gloryhole?
Well, I know what she's
fucking
If you don't want to know, then I won't tell you. You're not
Dude, I know she's talking to her ex as a fucking friend. I'm not stupid.
More than that, Cyrax.
Then show me the fucking proof on Discord. Send it to me on Discord. Okay. Send it to me on Discord, motherfucker. Because right now, Marty, I'm glad I fucking left YouTube. And you want to know why? Because I got away from toxic little bitches like you that think
then I won't
that thinking, no, shut the fuck up, old man. Shut the fuck up.
Then I won't show you the truth.
Then fucking send it to me on goddamn Discord. Stop yapping your goddamn mouth.
Exactly.
Stop yapping your goddamn mouth and show me on Discord, motherfucker.
Exactly. Do you want to know the truth?
Send it to me on Discord so I can see it for myself. Don't be posting it on here. Her family's gone through enough. She don't fucking deserve that shit. If you're gonna send me proof, send it to me on motherfucking Discord. He's not
even the only one, Cyrax.
Send it to me on Discord, not on here.
Be nice,
her family don't deserve that shit.
Be nice.
So shut the fuck up.
You want to be an asshole?
No, hold on, Marty. As for the rest of you motherfuckers that think you can come in and attack me, attack my girl, attack my family, attack Ed, you dumb fucks need to get a goddamn life. None of you have fucking lives. That's why you guys are doing this shit, because you're desperate for views. You're desperate to have me back. Well, I'm sorry, motherfuckers. I ain't ever coming back. I have no intentions on returning to this toxic piece of shit, garbage ass platform. I am done with you, Marty. I am done with you, William. Matter of fact, William Glory Hole, your ass is gonna end up in jail for the shit you done,
You can live
motherfucker.
a lie then,
So if I were
Cyrex.
you, William Glory Hole, I wouldn't push your fucking luck, bitch.
Hey,
Because
Cyrex,
right now, William
be
Glory
faithful,
Hole,
okay?
you're
Just be
looking at
faithful.
about 80 plus years in fucking federal prison. So if I were you, William Glory Hole, I'd shut my fucking channel down because right now, pal, you're on the very, very thin ice of going to fucking
There's
prison
multiple
for the
men,
rest of your
Cyrex.
miserable fucking life. And Marty, if you don't shut your fucking mouth, I'll make sure you end up there with him. Because the shit you did about Ed, I could easily get you for that
He wants
shit.
to die.
Because Marty, listen, that right there, I can have you arrested so fast.
You make him
So
want to
fast,
die.
but I'm not doing it. You want to know why? Because that ain't my motherfucking place to do so. Now, if Ed wants to do it, he can do it. But Marty, I'm telling you right now, you need to leave me the fuck alone. Let me live my fucking life in peace. And everybody else, all y'all can suck a dick and go the fuck to hell because I'm
Do you
done
care
with
that Trish is cheating on you?
Send me the fucking proof right the fuck now. I
You really
want to
wanna
see it.
know?
In his absence, a time limit was set for Chance to return if he wanted the proof sent to him. Chance rejoined the panel only to be told that he had missed the time limit by 15 seconds. Ignoring this, Chance attempted to make nice with Marty, asking him not to spread Trish's information publicly so that her family would be spared from further harassment. When Marty again brought up the time limit, Chance bizarrely claimed that they were on God's time before again rambling about Marty sending him evidence. Chance claimed that Trish's brother had lost his job due to William Gloryhole, which he provided no evidence of. Chance warned Marty that he was able to tell if screenshot evidence had been doctored before being questioned by Marty about how Chance thought that he had obtained the information. Chance had no answer for this, and again looped back around to asking for evidence. Chance would then discuss his supposed friendship with Trish's brother BJ, claiming that he was extremely wise for his age. After again being told that he missed the time limit, Chance would exit the panel for the fourth time.
Oh, well, here he is, Cyrex. Here he is. Okay. Cyrex, you expired your time limit by 15 seconds here.
Marty, listen, I'm asking you out of respect for her family, dude. All right? It's out of respect for her and her family. Her family's already been through enough with this William Glory hole shit, dude. Why do you think I'm coming up here and asking you?
Talking with her.
Marty, listen, just send it to Discord so I can save the images and confront them with her on my own terms. Okay? That's all I ask.
You were late by 15 seconds, Cyrex.
It doesn't matter, Marty. There's no time limit, Marty. There is no fucking time limit. We're not on your time. We're not on anybody's time. We're on fucking God's time, man. We're on human time.
You kind of are.
We
though.
got nothing but time, dude. There is no fucking time limits.
Not if
So,
you're
Marty, why don't you just do me this? Why don't you just do me a solid and fucking send it to Discord so I can see it for myself, so I can confront her with her if you do indeed have proof. Yes, I would like to see it, but I would like it to be in private so that her family is not catching any more heat than what they're already catching because of William Glory Hole and the bullshit that he's pulled. They've already got enough on their plate. They've already got enough going on with that shit. And her brother BJ losing his job because of William Glory Hole and this and that and the other, and him having to try to find a second job. So, Marty, just send it to Discord, all right? That's all I ask.
Well,
They've already been through enough.
you wouldn't want to lose this feeling and how you feel about her, right?
Yes, and that's why I'm asking you to send it to me on Discord so that I can confront her on my own terms if, keyword if, you do indeed have proof. But, Marty, you also do need to be aware that I do know that images can be doctored up because I've had it done to me.
Don't believe it.
So trust me, I do know that images can be doctored up. So don't think that I'm going to take it full blown, but I am going to, like, once you send them to me, yes, I am going to ask her what's going on.
Well, how do you think I knew about her ex?
I don't fucking know. How does anybody know about anything that goes on in my life when nobody says shit?
You've never said anything about the XIRX, so how would I know if I didn't have insider information?
Then fucking send it to me on Discord. That's all I ask.
Do you find
I don't want any more trouble for her family than they've already got, Marty. That's why I'm asking you to please just send it to me privately on Discord. Okay, because her family has already been through enough as is. They've already gone through enough.
I agree with that. And, I don't think that her cheating on you, she's younger than you. She's a lot younger than you. So she's living her wild heydays. And I got that.
Right. And I'll admit, I'll be honest. I was like that at one time too. I've been down that road at that age. And who knows if this is going on, am I going to drop her right off the bat? I'll have to take that one up with her. That's all I'm going to say. But I do know that, yes, I am going to have a talk with her about it. And I am going to have a talk with her brother BJ, who I'm very good friends with, about this as well, to see, his take on it and what he says. Because I know that he actually, for being 36 years old, that dude's wise as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he actually is very fucking smart.
I agree.
And, and I can already tell you that he's probably going to have a talk with her.
Well,
so like I said, Marty, just send it over to Discord and I'll take it from there. Thank you very much.
Well, you were 15 seconds late, unfortunately.
Chance rejoined immediately, apologizing and claiming not to know why his signal had dropped. Marty and Chance would again argue about the evidence, with Chance claiming that he wanted the proof sent in private. Chance was asked if Trish was the love of his life, which he answered by claiming that she had treated him better than any other woman ever had. Chance said that he understood why Trish was acting the way she was, claiming that he had acted the same way when he was younger, and saying that he now wanted to set an example for her. Marty claimed that he had recently fallen into an addiction to the drug PCP, which Chance basically ignored to continue rambling. The conversation went in circles until Chance eventually exited the panel for the fifth and final time.
So, hey, Cyrax.
I do apologize for that. I didn't mean to act like that. Okay. But, Marty, listen. You said you want me to know the truth, right?
I don't know that it's best for you. I think it would probably be best to just be one.
Marty, listen. You say that you have this supposed proof.
How else?
So now all of a sudden you're withholding.
Also, I know that you can just talk to Rex, Cyrax.
Like I said, Marty, just send it to my Discord because yes, I would very much like to see the truth. If this is going on, I would like to see the truth. I really would. But I want it to be in private. That way no one else attacks her or her family. She's already been through enough, and so have they. They don't need this anymore.
No.
Why do you think I'm asking you to send it to Discord in private? Because honestly, I would like to keep the private things that need to be spoke about in private. This kind of shit don't need to be aired out to the public. This isn't a public matter. Now, if they had something like, let's say, like take the diss track that I did on William Glory Hole that got passed around Discord. That's a public matter. That can get shit around all at once. I don't give two shits. But this right here is my personal life. And this is my private life. And I would very much like to keep my private life private. So if you don't mind, I would really like for you to send me the proof on Discord in private so I can see it for myself. You say you want me to see the truth, then show it to me in private on Discord. I mean, that's what Saren would want you to do. She wouldn't want you airing this shit out in public. You and I both know that.
Well, maybe not, I'll say this, though. I don't understand. This is kind of like a loaded situation here. Like, this Trisha is the love of your life, right?
Honestly, dude, I'll be straight up honest with you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I can honestly say this, Marty. She's treating me better than, I'll honestly say this. She's treating me better than half the others have, I'll tell you that much.
So
I will give her that. Like, she's literally the one that she's literally like those nights when I was on the edge because of massive reports, aside from my family, she was the one that stepped up and told me, hey, you don't need to be doing that shit. She literally saved me from myself. So yeah, I do kind of owe her. I do kind of owe her my life in that regard. I will give her that. Oh, hey, I will admit that.
So would you even
But right now, Marty, all I need you to do is to send me the proof on Discord. That's all I ask.
Well, I'm placed in this difficult spot here. If this woman means so much to you, would you even want to know?
Honestly, yes. Because, Marty, listen. Yes, I do want to know. Am I going to have a discussion with her about it? More than likely, yes. And I am going to have a talk. And I am going to have a talk with her older brother about it as well. Because if she is in fact doing this, yes, she needs to be talked to. Because if this is going on, this does not need to be going on. And yes, something does need to be, done about it. Does it mean that I'm going to, straight out give up on her? Not exactly. Because we're all only human. We all make mistakes. I've made my fair share of mistakes. I'm not innocent.
You're fine.
Like, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Marty. I'm not innocent. Okay? I was that way when I was her age too. I did dumb stuff like that. But what kind of person would I be if I just up and gave up on her and didn't set an example? Because maybe if this is indeed going on, maybe she can learn by example. And who knows? Maybe I could be the one to change all that around. Just like how Saren, for the most part, got you off of YouTube and changed your shit around.
Absolutely. But then I fell back into the PCP.
Well, that right there, that's your own doing. Like, and I can't help you on that one. That's on you.
I know. That's true.
But like I said, we're all humans. We all make mistakes every now and then. And this is her mistake. And if this is indeed going on, I'm willing to help her fix it. Well, if this is indeed going on.
If she's sending her man-made vagina to multiple men, like whenever she's not talking to you, then like it's kind of like, how do you?
Like I said, if you do in fact have that kind of proof, I would like to see it. But in private, that way she doesn't get put through the freaking any more hell than what she's already gotten put through. Because I'll be honest with you, Marty. I'll be straight up honest with you, dude. I know what it's like to be judged like she's gotten judged. I know what it's like to be there because I've been there my whole life. I get that. I understand that better than most, actually. And honestly, I don't want to see her get put through any more.
So you're saying you understand what it's like to cheat because you're a cheater yourself?
No, I'm not saying that.
5 days later, Chance would drop a new diss track directed at William Gloryhole, entitled William the Glory Hole. The song was essentially just a rant put to music. Chance also used heavy autotune on his vocals and repeatedly accused William of being a homosexual, despite Chance having literally sucked a penis himself. Usually I don't do this, but since I find the song particularly funny, here it is in its entirety.
Yo, who even is this William Glory Hole dude, man? He's a fucking joke. Is he a guy or a girl? And does he have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Okay, thanks for that. Yo, who even this motherfucker William Glory Hole? This man sucks off his boyfriend's dick every day through a motherfucking glory hole, man. This dude acting like he's so motherfucking hard, making videos about me and my girl like, ow, look at me, I'm so motherfucking hard. truth is, bitch, you ain't nothing but a motherfucking idiotic retard. Do you not realize that here in a few months you gonna be big Bubba's picture? Do you just not give a fuck? Oh, wait, that's right. We all know that you like taking that D in the motherfucking ass. Dude, is it your boyfriend or your brother or your dad that you sucking off every day? So why don't you just get the fuck back? We all know that you like taking that pipe in the motherfucking ass. So why don't you get the fuck back? Take your ass back to motherfucking ass. Goddamn, this man ain't got no motherfucking class. Yeah, I may have been labeled as a motherfucking pedophile by you stupid little bitch, but the truth is, man, I done proved my innocence a while ago. So who the fuck are you, man? I don't even know. I don't know you, I don't owe you anything. So why don't you just get the fuck away from me? You just trying to make a name off of my name, cause you don't wanna see me get my success like I deserve. You wanna go after my girl? Well, guess what? You may as well go after me, you stupid little punk ass bitch with no name. You hiding your face on the internet. Everybody knows me, everybody loves me, everybody motherfucking respects me, cause I don't put up with little whack ass retarded bitches like you. Little William glory hole, may as well stick your motherfucking mouth up to that glory hole, cause by the time this rap's done, man, you're gonna be sucking on your daddy's dick. And you know that's true, son. Yeah, you know that it's true, son. Don't even try to battle me. I'm the Grim Reaper.
The same day, Chance, who had resumed his live streaming break, would upload a video on Facebook in which he addressed Skull Kid, again lying and claiming that his family had asked him to do so. He made it known that he did not care that Skull Kid had supposedly bought the rights to his old stage name, Shadowblade, claiming that he still owned the name and everything associated with it. He stated that Skull Kid was simply, quote, an asshole who wanted to be a dick. Chance ordered Skull Kid to, quote, cease and desist, declaring that he would be taking Skull Kid to court and suing him. It should be noted, as always, that Chance has no money to hire legal counsel.
I'm making this video just really quick because I was asked to by my family. And this message is to Skull Kid. Skull Kid, I want you to know that I don't give a fuck what you say or whether you bought the Shadowblade name. That don't fucking matter to me, bro. I am the original Shadowblade. And if you really think that I'm just gonna let some pompous ass bitch windbag like you come in and steal my name out from under me, bro, I don't care whether you bought the name. I don't care whether you supposedly own the rights. Buying it out don't mean shit to me. Alright? That's my music on that shit. That's my voice on those tracks. So, bro, technically, I own it. And you're not gonna fucking get away with it. I don't give a fuck whether you think you own it. You're just a fucking asshole that wants to be a dick. And I'm not gonna sit there and let you come in and waltz in and steal my shit from me. I'm done being walked on by little bitches like you. And I'm warning you right now, Skull Kid. I am ordering you to cease and desist what you've been doing to me. Because if you do not cease and desist, and if you do not stop claiming my name, even though you supposedly bought the rights, which even if you did, it don't mean shit to me. But if you do not stop, I will be taking you to court, and I will be showing evidence of my original work that I do have. I do have all my original work saved up on YouTube and on my phone. And I will be suing you for every single freaking penny that you have made off of my name and my likeness. Because I did not give you permission. I did not give you any sort of rights or leeway to use my likeness or my voice.
It'd be one thing if my voice was not on those tracks, but they are. Alright, my voice is on that song, Please Notice Me, and all the original shit that you see came from myself. So, Skull Kid, fair warning. Either cease and desist, or I will be suing you. Plain and simple, I will sue you for using my likeness, for cyberbullying me like you've done to me in the past, for copyright infringement, trademark infringement, using my likeness and personality without my knowledge or consent. So, Skull Kid, if I were you, I would back off. And like I said, this isn't just coming from me, this is coming from my family. My mom and my stepdad asked me to say something, because they like what I'm doing with the original Shadowblade name, and I'm not about to let you walk all over me, kid.
That night, Chance uploaded another video that he claimed his family had ordered him to make. If it wasn't apparent by now, this was his way of absolving himself from breaking his internet abstinence, as it shifted the blame for his uploads to someone else. He claimed that this video would be the final one, as if, and addressed Skull Kid and the other trolls, claiming that they had no lives. He said this as he sat alone, jobless, and penniless in his grandmother's attic, ranting at a webcam. He addressed a claim by Skull Kid that his music had no substance, acknowledging that his old music did not, but that his new music did, which it also did not. He again lied and claimed that he had attempted to end his life, referencing his stylus to neck incident. This Skull Kid incident, I believe, would mark the first instance of someone stealing Chance's music and uploading it as their own, a tactic which persists to this day thanks to N-Word Boy and William Gloryhole. Keep up the good work, fellas. This was, and is, done as an attempt to give Chance a taste of his own medicine, as he steals lyrics and music from others. Anyway, Chance would go on to claim that he was on the verge of being signed by a label, which was most likely another trolling attempt, as the Bender Boys incident from 2019 had been. He would then deny being a pedophile for the 100th time completely unprompted, and claim that he would not be brought down.
So I'm making this final fucking video that my family wanted me to make, addressing Skull Kid Productions and anyone that's ever tried to fucking go after me. Okay? The issue with you guys is none of you have motherfucking lives. Okay? All y'all do is get so fucking bored that you want to attack motherfuckers. That's all it is. You're bored and you got no fucking lives. That's all it is. And as for you, Skull Kid Productions, you're right. Some of my older music didn't have substance. But a lot of my newer shit does. Okay? My newer shit speaks on reality. It speaks on the realities of being depressed. What it's like to be in the mindset of somebody that is depressed, that is on the edge of suicide or has been on the edge, that is being bullied, that is getting put through hell. And guess what? A lot of you motherfuckers that troll me, like you, Skull Kid, and like you, William Gloryhole, are the fucking reason why I tried to take my life all those months ago. Thankfully, I had my girlfriend and my family there to fucking help me out. To show me that I don't need to be doing that shit. So, Skull Kid, regardless of what you say, I'm going to continue to release music under the Shadowblade name. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you do. Now, if you continue to release music under the name, as I said, I have every right and reason to sue you. Because my voice is on that song, Please Notice Me. Now, the upload date is way earlier than from what you stole it. And so is the other music that you've stolen from me and the name. See, you're just mad at me because of the fact that I called you out on your fucking bullshit. Because you can't handle a little bit of fucking backfire, you feel like you have to get even with motherfuckers by stealing from them, by taking from them. And let me tell you, bro, life don't work that way. Because here's a little bit of advice for you, bro. Alright, here's a little bit of advice for you in particular, dude. If I were you, I'd stop what I was doing. Because one of these days, you're going to do the shit that you're doing to me to the wrong motherfucker, and guess what? They ain't going to take your bullshit. They will literally fucking destroy you. And you're either going to be one of three places. Not on YouTube anymore, or blacklisted and blackballed on YouTube and in the music community, or you're going to end up in prison or dead in the ground in a fucking morgue. Because they ain't going to take your shit like I have. Which is why I have my shit set up the way that I do. So all y'all little trolls that think you're getting away with shit, you're not. Not this time. Because I'm on the brink of getting signed to possibly a very good fucking label through a good friend of mine. And let me tell you, if it does go through, y'all motherfuckers can kiss my ass. You guys have no lives. All you want to do is rag on me because I'm what's popping off for you guys. See, y'all don't have lives. So all y'all do is you sit there and you talk shit and claim that I'm a pedo and this and that, when clearly I'm not. Y'all are just wave riding the fucking pedophile bullshit. That's all it is. Y'all are fucking wave riding that shit, and it ain't working out well for you at all. Because all y'all want to do is bring me down. Well, that ain't happening at all. Y'all fucking retards need to get a fucking life, quit attacking motherfuckers, and stop being a bunch of little fucking Karens. That's all you are. You're a bunch of fucking Karens running your fucking mouths, thinking that you're hot shit when you're not. The only reason why my name is in y'all's mouths is because y'all want to bully me. Y'all want to fuck with me and attack me. But the truth is, I'm actually trying to do shit with my life, while y'all are sitting there not doing anything with your lives. I mean, seriously. Get off the fucking internet. Get out. Go fucking do something.
2 days later, Chance would officially, in his own mind only, end his break from willingly participating in live streams by joining his online acquaintance Courtney's panel. Courtney brought up Thanksgiving, which was the following day, and asked Chance what he was thankful for. Chance responded by saying that he was thankful for the time that he had spent with his loved ones. They then discussed a friend of theirs who apparently made old cassette tapes. Honestly, I'm unsure what that was about, but it led to Chance discussing 8-track tapes as if they had been part of his childhood. For reference, 8-track cassette tapes became obsolete in the early 1980s, and Chance was not born until 1990. He then discussed a mixtape that he had supposedly made, but was unable to name a single song on the tape when asked. Courtney asked Chance if he planned on resuming live streams on his own channel, which he seemed excited to do, claiming that his trolling seemed to be coming to an end. If only he knew. Courtney would claim it had been over a month since he streamed, which was incorrect, with Chance responding that people didn't know how bad he had been, quote, itching to get back at it. Unfortunately, everyone knew how bad he had been itching because it was how he spent 99% of his time on camera. Toxic Angel, the person Chance had accused of having his nefarious hard drive, would then join the panel, which seemed to annoy Chance.
Dude.
Whoa, what's good? What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Shit, same shit, different day, just working on shit, trying to get stuff built back up.
It is the day before Thanksgiving, Chance.
Right.
So, what are you doing to be thankful for everything?
Honestly, just hanging out with my family, spending time with them, spending time with my girl, her family, just living life.
I know. What have you been up to, dude? You and I talked on the phone the other day, but
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you, what's the deal with that Alex dude? Have you been able to talk to him at all, or what's going on with that?
So I shared your shit with him, and I think it's shitty this week because obviously it's a holiday week.
Obviously, yeah.
But would you like? So he does tapes though. Like he's a big tape guy. You know, there's that weird like niche of people that are do tapes, right?
Yeah, dude. I honestly think that's fucking cool to see like people still doing like the old school cassettes and shit. I think that's super dope.
Dude, I fucking grew up on tapes, Chance.
Oh, right? Same here. Like, remember fucking 8-track players?
You used to be able to take, remember the tapes? You used to be able to take like a piece of tape and you put it over the top so you could record over it.
Yes, oh my god. And then if you had to freaking, if you wanted to find a certain song, you had to fast forward to it.
Yes, dude. And clipping, like making mixtapes off the radio.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Recording off the radio.
I've still got this fucking shitty ass mixtape from when I was a kid that I made. Just all the random songs that I grew up
What kind of song? What songs are on it?
God, I know that there's shit by Simple Plan, Green Day, Evanescence when they first came out. Just different shit like that. Like stuff that I grew up on from back in the day, like the early 2000s type shit.
What's up, Brooklyn? So, dude, people are fucking.
Yo, Brooke, what up, man?
So, are you going live again? Is this a thing?
I'm not sure. I do know that things are looking really good as far as everything is going. Like, things are actually looking in a really good direction as far as, like, this shit finally ending, hopefully, very, very soon. So, hopefully, I'll be back doing lives again real soon. I'm not sure. I do know I've been itching to. Like, I've definitely been getting that itch. I'm just like...
Have you been... Is it you that are, like... Have you decided that, like, you don't want to go live because you're trying to make everything calm down?
In a way, yeah. Like, I'm kind of, like, in that spot of, like, okay, you know, like, I need to kind of, you know... Basically, what I'm wanting to do is, like, I'm wanting to, like, you know, let everything settle down and simmer down and just... you know, blow over. And then, you know, once I know that, you know, there's not going to be anybody being able to obviously do the shit and the screwed up shit that they've done and fuck people's lives up, you know, then I'll be able to be like, yo, like, hey, I'm back doing my shit.
Sorry, it's been over a month, dude, that you
I know. Like, you have no idea.
That's a long time,
like, y'all don't realize how bad I've been itching to just fucking do shit again, but it's
you
so
think about it, like
hard.
you go live, so like you go live and like you're talking, like, you know, I do it when I go live. It's like a venting, like you can talk about whatever you want.
Right.
It's your time to like say whatever you want
right,
to say.
Exactly.
You haven't done any of that.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I've done like a few videos here and there, like addressing certain people that have, you know, obviously done certain things that, you know, did need to be brought up and shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, they know that what they're doing is fucked up, and you know, in the long run.
Angel. Who's Toxic Angel? Should I let him on? Who is that?
Oh god, this guy. What do you want, Toxic?
Toxic Angel was unfortunately unable to be heard speaking, leading to his removal by Courtney. Chance took this time to explain more about Toxic to Courtney, claiming that Toxic had recently hacked his accounts. As he rambled about this, someone using the name Anthony Palumbo joined the panel. This was a reference to the popular television show To Catch a Predator, in which reporter Chris Hansen worked with local police departments and a vigilante group called Perverted Justice to set up child predators in sting operations. Anthony Palumbo was one of the many predators caught in the stings, and the individual on panel used his image and clips of his voice to imitate him. This was a clear shot at Chance due to his predatory ways, but Chance was too stupid to catch on. Chance would then show off a drawing he had done of his deceased dog Bandit, claiming that Ed had commissioned him to draw it. Toxic Angel would then rejoin the panel to discuss his issues with Chance. Chance, of course, repeatedly spoke over him, but was eventually stopped so that Courtney could ask if Toxic was harassing Trish's family. Toxic attempted to answer, but was again interrupted by another rant from Chance, during which he claimed that Toxic was going to be going to prison along with the other trolls. Toxic then claimed that he would be releasing unspecified proof of something Chance had done on his channel soon.
Yeah, you're on, dude.
Yo, Toxic. Dude, we can't even hear you, man. Turn your mic on.
All right. So who's this guy? Who is he?
He is now, I don't know 100%, but like I know Saren's had a run-in with this guy in the past, and like he's from what me and her have gathered, and from what just by observing how he talks, he's one of those dudes that's like really out there. Now, some of the stuff he says about hacking does make sense, but that's what he supposedly does.
He's the one that supposedly hacked your shit, dude?
Yeah, supposedly. I highly doubt it, but I don't know.
Give me penis. Get ready.
Hi.
Oh, God.
No penis.
I just wanted to say hi.
Okay. No penis. What's up, Anthony?
Yo, Anthony, what's good, man?
I don't remember.
The fuck?
I don't know. Chill out.
But yo, on a good note though, we actually just tonight we wound up getting Bandit's ashes finally. My little sister. Yes, my little sister actually dropped them off. We got them sitting up on the fireplace. I actually got the image right here that I'm actually finishing up probably later tonight after I hop off for the night. But I got this piece that I'm finishing up and stuff.
Hold on, let me put you full screen. I want to see it.
There you go.
Oh, chance.
Yeah, my stepdad had me do that for him. What he's doing is he's actually getting some stuff together to kind of set a little thing up for me. He was like, yo, like, can you just sketch this out? Can you draw this out? I was like, dude, absolutely.
That's awesome, dude.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right,
finally.
you called me out and you said you wanted to negotiate some things, so I dropped 3 messages.
Hold on. What are you talking? Hold on. What do you mean?
What do you want to negotiate?
Hold on. What do you mean? I called you out, dude? I ain't been on live in a fucking month and a half, dude. Like, what
2
the
weeks
fuck?
ago, you called me out and said if you wanted me to talk to you directly and send you the information I had. And then you just kind of quit, and I know you were busy doing stuff and what happened.
Well, dude, the reason why, and this is pure fucking fact. You can fact check me. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I not only called you out, I called out William Glory Hole. I called out Music Biz Marty. I called out every motherfucker that. Hold on. I have called out every motherfucker that has ever fucking wronged me, dude. And you're in that fucking bracket. Well, shit you talk about is ignorant. And to be quite honest with you, bro, the shit you're doing is stupid. And this isn't just me speaking to you right now. This is me speaking to every motherfucker out there that has attacked my family, my girlfriend, her family. Y'all motherfuckers need to grow up and get a goddamn life. Because my life, hold on, my life.
Toxic, are you attacking his girlfriend's family? Toxic?
No, well, we'll talk about the recordings.
No. I want to hear this. Let's talk about that. Well, let's hear that shit, dude. Don't be a Marty. Don't be a Karen. Don't beat around the bush.
But that's just because of Robert's bullshit. But between you and I, have you heard the videos I released last night of your voice?
I don't give a shit what you release, dude.
All right.
Because I'll tell you right now, dude, my life ain't your motherfucking business. My life is
are you
my
reaching
fucking
out to
business.
his girl's family, though?
My life, bro, my life toxic is my business, not yours or anybody motherfucking else's. So let me tell you right now, bro, right now, you're looking at prison time just like William Glory Hole is, bro. Because that right there, he's using my likeness and my voice without my permission or my consent, which equals out the jail time. So yeah, you're going to be Bubba's little bitch here real soon if you don't stop.
I'm giving you an opportunity if you listen for a second. I have the unreleased plot against Kate's kids. If you just go to my channel and listen to the little sound bites that I put up there, then you can Discord me in private and we'll work the rest out in private. Or I'll just release it and just call it done. And then I'm done.
Wait, release what? Say it again, Toxic. I'm sorry. What are you releasing?
Well, he asked to call my bluff when he called me out and said he wanted a sample and some proof that I had some goods on him. And so I just released some proof of that on my channel.
Well, guess what, dude? I can use that against you.
Following this, Chance's former friend, Crip K, would join the panel, with Chance responded to by immediately insulting him. The two would then argue over the similarities between Crypt's music and that of Lil Peep, a deceased SoundCloud rapper. Crypt would then claim that he and Toxic would be teaming up to work on a diss track directed at Chance, which Chance, whose music was trash, responded to by calling Crypt's music trash. He would also call Crypt a goblin, which was an insult often levied toward Chance himself, again showing his need to project his insecurities onto others. Chance then attempted to insult Crypt by calling him, quote, rich bitch, which Crypt retorted by claiming that he had actually grown up underprivileged. This would devolve into a long argument between the two.
I don't do handouts, brother.
Handout. Hey,
That's all you do is take handouts.
Okay. What do you want, rich bitch?
Bro, you were talking shit saying I sound like Little Peep, but I just wanted to come and laugh at
Because
you.
you do, man. You're
kinda
fucking
do,
garbage. You're garbage.
I just wanted to stop
Hey,
by and
Chris.
laugh at you,
Hey,
you know. Me and
hold on,
Toxic,
bro.
by the
Hold
way,
on,
I don't know if
Chris,
Toxic told you, but me and him are making
your
a diss
music
track
is
on you,
trash.
little goblin ass.
Your music is trash, you little goblin.
Better than yours, bro.
Hey,
People
why,
actually want to listen to mine.
Hang on, yo, everybody, shut the fuck up for a second. Hey, yo, silver spoon fed little
Hey, yo.
bitch. Why don't
Silver
you take your
spoon,
ass
bro.
back
I
to
grew up in
Justin
housing,
Bieber's
you
house and suck
fucking
his
moron.
dick? Hey,
I grew
why
up in
don't you take your
housing,
ass back
moron.
to
You have
Justin
no idea what the
Bieber's
fuck
house
you're
and suck
talking
his
about.
dick for $5 an hour, huh?
Sure.
Seriously, bro. Why'd you take your fucking moron ass back to Justin Bieber's house and suck his
Why
dick
don't
for
you
$5
go and
an
fucking
hour,
message
you
more
rich
kids
bitch?
because it's
Dude,
what
you're
you're
a
good
silver
at, and then
spoon
we'll
fed
just
rich
keep
bitch.
exposing you for it.
Dude, you're a
you
silver
just
spoon
get
fed
off his
rich
nuts,
bitch.
bro?
You've had shit handed to you.
No, I haven't,
have
bro. I
not.
grew up in
You're a
housing with my
silver
mom. It was
spoon
just me and my
rich
mom.
bitch.
You don't know shit, bro. You just go off
I
on what
know
you
that
think you know.
Hey, I know that you don't deserve
was
your
handed
kids.
to you, bro.
I know that you don't
You
deserve
know
your
everybody
kids. The
knows
shit
it.
you do is
I
bullshit,
do. I'm
bro.
with my
You
kids,
don't
bro.
deserve
Yet
your
again,
kids.
another thing that you have no idea about.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He lives right across the way.
Are you a rich boy?
Hey,
If
Chris.
Dave wasn't busy
Hey,
with
Chris.
his kids,
Here's the
I'd
thing
be
for you, bro.
popping
Here's a little bit of
away.
skill for y'all, man.
Here's
If
the
y'all
thing
know
for you,
Yeah,
that
bro.
if
he
you
ain't got
knew,
his
you would
kids,
realize
but
that
gee, I
Cyrax
wonder
could take
why,
better
bro.
care of
Dude,
your
you're
kids than
everybody's
you, bro.
bitch though. Like everybody
No, nah,
owns
that's
you. I mean,
you,
Skull
bro.
Kid,
That's you,
Marty,
fag
fucking
boy.
Toxic
Hey,
here.
emo kid.
I own you, bro.
No, you
Everybody
don't,
owns
nigga.
you.
No,
You're
you don't,
nothing.
rich bitch.
Fuck,
No, you don't,
shit.
pussy boy. You don't own shit, nigga. You a little
Pussy
rich
boy,
bitch.
dude. Coming from you, that's
You're a
hilarious. You
pussy,
can't
bro.
fight
You can't
anybody.
fight for
Wait,
shit,
You're too
bro.
afraid.
Do you think
Nah, Courtney,
Cyrax
hold
saying you
on,
sound
Courtney,
like
hold
Lil
on,
Peep
hold
is
on,
an
hold on.
insult?
Hey,
I
Chris,
think it's
what
a
I
compliment.
want to know, hold on, everybody shut the fuck up. What I want to know
Look
is
at
this.
your head
Yes,
here,
sir.
bro. That's
Hey,
disgusting,
why don't
man.
you get your
That's
head
all
out
you'd
of
have
your
to do is show
motherfucking
people your
ass,
head, and no
nigga?
one would fight
Hey,
you.
dumb fuck, why don't you
Go
get
ahead.
your
What do you think
motherfucking
this is,
head
wow.
out of your motherfucking
Oh,
ass,
wow.
bro? You suck on Justin Bieber's dick for $5 an hour, bro.
Sure, sure.
That's all you do,
Oh,
bro. That's
wow.
all you do.
That's
You're a
all I
fucking
do. It's
rich
all I do.
bitch.
Dude, this is all
You
you
have
do.
shit
But this
handed
is
to
all
you,
you do.
nigga.
All you do is talk fucking shit on
Everything
damn
here.
panels.
I have earned all of this, nigga.
You haven't
ain't
earned
got
anything.
shit.
You haven't
I've
earned anything. It
all
was
my
given to you.
shit. What have you done?
Oh,
I had it
wow.
handed
I've worked
to you.
for everything
You
that I
had
own.
your shit handed to you, bro. I've worked my ass off for my
No,
shit.
You didn't work a day in your life.
So why don't you take
You
hold
make
on, why
fucking
don't you
Ed
take
and
your rich
Sally like
trash boy
bend over
fucking
backwards
ass,
for you.
take your emo bullshit, no music talent having ass.
I'm not emo,
back
bro,
to
and I have
Justin
more
Bieber's
fans
house
than you do,
and
bro.
suck
Every one of
his
your
dick
fans is
for
a
a
troll.
fucking- Oh wait, that's right.
Word.
I forgot. You suck his dick for fucking free every fucking night. That's why I fuck
You,
you.
dude, if I had the chance to suck Justin Bieber's dick, I would, bro. Not no
No
cap.
one
I would
fucking
suck
likes
Justin
you,
Bieber's
faggot.
dick.
Bro, you suck it
No
for
one
free.
fucking
For
likes you,
free.
Chris. You're a bitch.
Yeah, we
A
don't like you,
wannabe
dude.
stuck up rich boy who
Yeah, what
ain't
he
got
said.
skill. You ain't got talent. Your
Exactly.
More
music
skill
is
than
quite
you, bro.
frankly, it's
Exactly.
garbage. And all you do is run your mouth like a bitch. All you
You're
want to
right.
do is
You're
get
right.
around
I
bro.
run my mouth
You're
like a bitch.
fucking troll.
I just
You're a
expose you.
springboard
I
coattail
tell
riding
everybody that you're a
faggot that
pedophile.
ain't
Yep.
got no skill, nigga. You got no class. You got no talent. You got no skill,
I have more
bro.
skill
You're
than
a
you
dumb
have
fucking
in your
wannabe
entire
troll.
body.
The Interpol is up your butt because of the international murder plot on Kate's kids that I released last night. You should go listen to yourself over and over talk about getting them kids.
Cyrax, calm down.
Cyrax can't calm down.
No, he's definitely calming down. Look at him. He's fucking. You guys just.
He's frozen. He's shook.
Chance eventually attempted to launch into his usual tirade about how the trolls should leave him alone and how he had never done anything wrong, but Crypt, using Chance's tactic against him, repeatedly spoke over him. Chance brought brought up an instance from earlier in the year where he had threatened Crip K's infant daughter in a diss track and attempted to justify it, but Crypt interrupted this to attempt to let Chance know that they had never actually been friends and that he had been trolling the whole time. Chance, of course, couldn't stop talking long enough to hear or even comprehend this truth bomb. He would then begin calling Crypt, a white person, a racial slur typically directed toward African Americans. Right after doing this, he would again claim that he had never done anything wrong despite the slur that he had used seconds prior. He would then tell Crypt to, quote, go back to music school, a place that he had never been himself, and said that Crypt did not have a record deal because his music was garbage. It should be noted that Chance did not have a record deal either, so what does that tell you about his music using his own logic? Courtney asked Crypt why he and the other trolls had been reaching out to friends of Chance's to expose his predatory behavior, which caused Chance to resume yelling over him as he attempted to answer. This went on for another few minutes until Chance left the panel like the coward he was.
Alright, now I'm gonna say this right now. This isn't just coming from me. This is coming from my entire fucking family, bro.
Yeah,
as well as my
from the
girl's
family,
family,
so it's not
dog.
bullshit.
Y'all
Go
need
ahead,
to
dude.
back up and back up. So let me tell you, Crypt K, I've never
gonna get
once.
worse.
No, shut the fuck up and let me.
No,
finish.
you shut the fuck
No,
up, little
shut up,
boy.
you fucking.
Let's
Shut
hear
up,
him.
Shut up, you
long-eared
fucking
little
kid.
bitch.
That
Let
thumbs
me
down,
fucking
dude. You
finish,
sound like a
bro.
little kid.
Let me fucking
Shut the
finish,
fuck
you
up, bro.
mongoloid little rich bitch.
Mom,
Sit
boy,
your
dude,
down,
you're
shut your
self-projecting
fucking ass
at
up,
its
you
best
rich
right
white
now.
boy. Hey, rich bitch. Put a lid on it.
I'm gonna make
You
Cyrex.
put a lid on it.
Let's hear him. Let's hear Cyrex.
Now, all I'm gonna say is this: y'all motherfuckers need to leave me and my girl's family and my family the fuck alone. Cause Chris K, I ain't done shit to you. Matter of fact, when I came after your daughter like I did, I apologized to your ass. You should have let it be at that, bro.
Bro, it was
You
all a
should
joke
have
from the
let it
get-go.
stand, but
You know, like
instead-
from the time me and you were supposed to,
shut up.
like, we got
Shut
friends
up.
again. No, you don't
Shut the
listen, bro, so I'm
fuck
gonna
up,
tell
bro.
everybody else.
Shut
From the
your
time me and you,
fucking
I was
rat
acting cool with you.
mongoloid
That was just
looking
another
ass up.
joke, bro. I don't actually want to be your friend. It was just a fuck with you.
I'll whoop that ass, nigga boy.
Do it.
You're
Come
a
to
little
Canada,
bitch
but you
shit.
can't. You're
You're a
broke, bro.
pussy,
You're broke
bro.
as shit. You
You're a
can't
pussy,
fucking
bro.
work a day in your
You're
life.
a
So like, I'll
user.
never see you.
Dude, you're fucking abusive, bro.
Dude, you're stuttering. You're
girl.
stuttering.
Had your
Bro, you're
kids
stuttering. Are you
taken
scared?
because you're
His kids
abusive,
were
bro.
taken. His kids were
Dude,
taken.
you don't have your
Dude.
kids because you're an abusive, lazy fuck. That's
I'm not
all
abusive,
you are,
bro. My girlfriend
you don't
can
have
even
your
tell you
kids 'cause
that.
you're
Like, I'm
abusive.
fucking nice
You're
as shit.
lazy as fuck, and all you do is run your mouth. You
Courtney,
use
No, I make
people,
music
bro.
way
I
better
ain't
than
done
yours,
shit
and you
to
get
any
mad
of you.
about it because
I
people
ain't done
actually
shit
like
to
my
any
music.
of you. I have not once ever
Cyrex, you
asked
better watch.
to be attacked, to be harassed, to be bullied. I never asked for any of that shit.
Well,
from
then
the
you
jump.
shouldn't send dick
No,
pics to
dumb
what you think is a
fucks. Just
14-year-old.
fuck off and get a life, you fucking bunch
No,
of
fuck
losers.
you, bro. It's
You're
just
a
way more
bunch of
fun and
losers,
entertaining to
bro.
fuck with you.
Here you go.
You're a
I'm
I'm gonna
loser,
dedicate
bro.
my life to
Get a
fucking with
life.
you now.
Your music is shitty, bro. We can't
It's
even
better than
understand what
yours.
the
You're right
fuck
there.
you're
Cyrex
saying,
will
dog.
No, let's
At
take a
least
look
they
at
can
the likes
understand
and
what the
dislike
fuck I
ratio
say,
and compare
homie.
them.
So why don't you fucking take your ass back to fucking music school and learn how to actually do shit and then come
Music
see
school, bro.
me
You would get
and then
denied,
come
my guy.
fucking
They
see
would take
me
one look at
when
you and be like,
got
there's no
something
talent.
to
There's
put
none.
now, bro. Dude, I've been doing music longer than you, homie.
Sure,
I've
yeah,
been
and
doing
look what you
music
have to
way
show
longer
for
than
it.
you.
Nothing. You have nothing.
2009, bro. Take
You
your
have
ass back to
nothing, bro.
fucking
People,
music
it's the
school,
only
little
the
boy.
trolls that
Take
back you
your
up and say
dumb
that you
punk
win,
ass
but
back to
you lose
fucking
every
music school,
time.
bro. You ain't
Look,
got
I can
shit
talk over
on me.
you, bro. You're
Yeah,
not big
that's why
shit.
you ain't
You're
got a
not big
record
shit,
deal
bro.
yet,
I'm
bro.
just gonna talk
That's
over you
exactly why
at the
you ain't
same
got a
time to
record
prove the
deal.
point that
That's
you ain't shit.
exactly why.
You're a pedophile
Because your
little
music
bitch.
is
You ain't gonna do
garbage,
nothing
bro.
with your life.
You ain't got to do because your music
You
is
sound
trash.
better doing fucking
They're
Stitch covers,
bullshit,
bro.
Bullshit.
You should just stick with your
prove
Stitch
it then,
covers because
bro.
that's the only thing that people
Prove it,
appreciate.
dumb fuck.
You're so
Prove
mad.
fucking
You're so
moronic
angry.
robot.
I'm just fucking
Bring
standing
AI,
random,
bro. You're
and
a
it doesn't
sheep.
even matter
You're
because
a
you're
sheep,
mad.
bro. You
So
do.
angry.
You're a follower.
So angry, bro.
You're
Look
a
at you.
follower.
Am I supposed to be
You're
afraid
a
of this? Like,
follower.
I can't
You're
be
a
afraid of someone like
coattail
this.
riding, following
Nah,
bitch,
bro. Crip Nation for life.
You're
You
a
know what I'm
dude.
saying? Nah,
You're a
bro.
fucking bitch.
Griff, do you think it's okay though for y'all to reach out to like some strangers that Cyrex is talking to? Do you think it's
Yes,
okay?
No,
I
it's not,
do
bro.
to
No, the
show
fucking
them
ain't,
that
nigga.
this
No, it
guy
ain't.
is
No, it ain't.
messed
Shut
up.
the fuck up, bro. You're an
100%.
abusive punk ass, so shut the fuck up, abuser.
Oh, I'm
I'll
abusive
be
punk
shut your
ass coming
ass
from you that beats up your grandma and Heather.
Nigga,
You
don't
beat up
even
your
call
grandma
down
and
whoop
Heather.
that ass, boy. Do
fucking
not
Bro,
make me
there's
call
no
down whoop
records
that ass,
on me
'cause you know damn
whatsoever.
well I
Like, you're
will.
such a fucking
Fair
nunce,
fucking
bro.
warning, Crip. And this is a
You're
fair
a
warning
nunce,
to
bro. What
everyone.
warning? Come
This
do
is a
I have a
fair
something.
fair
warning
Do
to
warning for you,
something.
everyone, bro.
Cyrex.
Do
No,
something.
this is a
I'm
fair
gonna give
fucking
you the
warning to
count of
everyone,
3.
bro.
You
Either
can
y'all leave
subscribe,
me.
or
No, shut
you
the
can
fuck
listen
up.
to the
This is a
recording I
fair
have
Do
fucking warning
something.
to every
over
motherfucker
and
out
over
there.
again.
I
You
want
can
to hear
Fair
listen
Cyrex.
warning
Go
to
ahead, go ahead,
everyone.
Cyrex.
Y'all come after me. Y'all come after my girl. Y'all come after my family again. I'm whooping y'all's
We're
asses.
coming after all of them, bro.
They
All
whoop
of
your
them.
For
ass.
what? They ain't done
Why?
shit.
They didn't
They
do
ain't done
anything.
shit, bro.
We're
They
gonna
ain't done nothing
attack
to
and
you,
attack
nigga. So
me,
shut the
William,
fuck
Glory
up,
Hole,
bro.
Kate, Marty.
They
We're
ain't done
dropping
shit,
this
Crip.
on your bitch ass.
Hey,
You're done,
hey,
boy.
rich
You're
bitch.
done,
They ain't done
boy.
shit
Best
to you,
diss
white
track
trash little
ever.
bitch.
That's what
They ain't
You're
done
done,
shit
boy.
to
You're
you,
white
homie.
too, you fucking moron.
Hey, you want a moron? Look at the
Toxic
little
Angel.
boy who ain't got a record
Clean the
deal.
gene
Look at the
pool.
dude who ain't got a
You don't
fucking
either.
record deal,
You don't
moron.
either. They're
Hey,
all fake,
Courtney.
bro. They're all
Hey,
trolls.
Courtney.
Just like the
Hey,
Bender
Courtney,
boys
will
fuck
you
with
just
you.
do real quick and confirm something for me? Am I
Oh,
or
Play
am,
that
am,
audio I
am
just
I
sent
or
you.
am I not through you in the process of getting a record deal?
Canada would like to have sex with Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, through you, Courtney, can you or can you not deny or confirm that through you and your connections that I am in the process of possibly getting a fucking record deal through your friends?
I'm not gonna downplay.
I
it.
hope
Go
you
ahead.
get tonight.
So there you go, Crypt. You ain't got a record deal, bro.
So wait,
your music
so
is
Crypt.
shit.
The following day, Thanksgiving, Chance uploaded a video of him showing off the musical prowess that he had been bragging about the evening prior. He would attempt to cover the song Last Resort by buttcore band Papa Roach on his guitar. I know this will come as a shock, but it was god-awful. It seemed that Chance was under the impression that the guitar was meant to be played along to the rhythm of the vocal track, and not even attempted to be played in the correct key. Side note, I play guitar myself and started doing so at 12 years old. I knew how to play this entire song front to back within months of beginning to play the instrument. Get fucked, Chance. On the evening of the 26th, Music Biz Marty went live to show screenshots supposedly sent to him by Trish, who it seemed had betrayed Chance in the wake of her cheating allegations coming to light. The text began somewhat innocently, with Trish and Chance discussing a wrestling show that they were watching. The conversation then went through various sexual topics, including Chance's penis, before Chance began sending nudes as well as pictures of pornography that he had downloaded. The texts were then shown to be days before Thanksgiving, as Chance had seemingly told the woman that he would, quote, stuff her like a turkey when the holiday arrived. Marty, noticing how needy Chance seemed to be in the texts, let viewers know that his neediness was apparently a trend that he had been advised of, most likely by buddy trolls and fake girlfriends.
Just watching WWE hanging out. What about you? I was going to say, okay, that's Cyrax, but then they say same. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Cyrax is definitely the fucking purple guy here, I think. Yeah, or the white guy. The white guy. Okay, so he says, I'll give a hint. It's long and hard and ready for 7. I think that's referring to his penis. I guess this person refers to a sex toy. And no, Cyrax clarifies that it's actually his penis. Okay, well, I know how we're going to play this one. Okay, so then Cyrax has sent a sultry picture that wait a second. No, if Cyrix is the white guy, then okay, so he makes reference to spanking her. And then he looks up a picture of a woman getting spanked on her bare ass and sends it on over. That's worse. I'd do that to you all you wanted, and I'd eat your pussy and your asshole for you. What would you do to me? Spank Cyrax? I mean, that would be a pretty hilarious image there. So this whole time he's masquerading that he's just so in love with this Trisha, and clearly not being a very good boy. And he makes a direct reference here. So he can't even say this old. This is old because he'll eventually say Trisha, and I think at one point, from remembering what I was sent before, I took a preliminary glimpse, but I think Cyrix would likely say that this is an old video, but he says that he is going to stuff this woman like a turkey in 4 days on Thanksgiving. So I don't know if this is just like an annual Turkey Day tradition. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But it's fairly disappointing to say the least. Eat her pussy. Shit doesn't have one. I thought no, they made one. Yeah. So then I guess there's some. This woman saying that she's just at work, super bored, and Cyrax is very clingy and needy and constantly hitting her up, and that's generally the consensus. Is that Cyrax is very needy. He's very clingy, and he just won't leave people alone. Like he fails to understand that they can't talk to him like 24 hours a day. And that's what he needs. That just seems to be the case. That seems to be something that he does need, and it becomes unbearable. He just becomes relentless and unwavering in his constant quest for validation. But meanwhile, he is having this foray with at least one woman that we know of. It's just weird to see the emotional Cyrax, just spilling his heart out, how this woman has changed his life, and then doing the exact opposite. So yeah, they're making banter like I'm at work, and then he's like, "Hey, I wish I know what I'd like to do with you." Like there's just this sort of thing. Wishing I could have someone I could have fun with. Oh yeah, sucks because I'm hard as fuck and no one to help me. Tongue face. I guess he normally makes the winky face, so this is an interesting development here. And then show me, and then there's some penises. Then you got some penises.
After showing the screenshots, Marty attempted to offer Chance some advice, telling him that he should get ahead of this exposure by Trish, as she was now willingly exposing him to trolls. He said that he had gone live simply to get this message to Chance, due to having been blocked on multiple other platforms.
Just want to give Cyrax some food for thought here. If Trisha is already sending these voice clips of you and sending screenshots of your conversations willingly now, not even by extra legal means, but if she's trying to disseminate this information, she is trying to smear you. She's coming for your fucking throat, man. I would definitely get out there ahead of it and not allow yourself to get heathered again. You got to control the narrative. The first story is the story that people are going to run with. Lay it all out there, and hopefully you can defeat her before she even has to do it.
Last night you told me that I'm just not doing it for you. That right there is a clear sign to me that you don't.
anyways, basically I needed to get that message out to Cyrax. I think you've got me blocked on everything and you won't let me in your Discord. It's for you to digest. It's for you to process. And so Zach finally woke and see who Cyrax really is. Yeah. Yeah, or she caused him to do all this, or all of his abusive exes. Well, yeah, that's true. Anyways, just want to get a quick one out to Cyrax. It's not going to be good. You really definitely have to get out ahead of this one. And I think he might have a future with this woman.
While this was going on, Chance went live, guitar slung over his non-existent shoulders, to say that it felt good to be back, which he already had been for multiple days. He said that it felt good to be away from Trish, who he had broken up with over the cheating incidents. He claimed that she had treated him badly, before immediately changing his mind and admitting that she hadn't. He made it known that Trish had left him for another man, and then again claimed that she had mistreated him. He then said, quote, "This is for the fans," and launched into an hour's worth of the worst guitar playing that I've ever heard.
Now, all I have to say is, God damn, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be away from Trisha, who treated me like shit. Not physically, like she treated me good, you know. Other than the fact that she wanted to be with somebody else. She wanted to be with somebody else the whole damn time. So yes, me and Trish are no longer together, but I did gain one thing in return. A brand new me, motherfuckers. Yeah, this guy's really trying to, you know what? Fuck it. But yes, you heard me right. Me and Trish are no longer together because of how she treated me. What up, Courtney? I see you. So this one right here, this is for the fans.
The following day, Courtney called Chance's phone while live on panel to discuss the recent developments. Chance further explained the demise of he and Trisha's relationship, saying that she had been spending entire days on FaceTime with another man. He also said that Trisha's mother had been tampering with her Facebook before bringing up William Gloryhole, who had apparently located her family's medical records somehow. He then discussed advice that he had supposedly given Trish, advice that he probably should have taken himself. He then said, lying, that the breakup had been a relief to him.
Hey, what's good?
What's going on, dude?
Not too much. What's going on with you?
Nothing. What? I saw Marty's stream. What happened?
So, alright, first off, dope ass Zelda painting in the back. I just noticed that. That is fucking dope.
You see it?
That is sick.
Pretty cool, huh? I sent you my StreamYard link to my live if you wanted to come on.
Oh, shit, I didn't even catch that. But yeah, basically what happened was she had said some shit the other night about how, like, oh, you're not doing that for me. I want this and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I want to spice things up, but I'm not going to tell you. You got to figure it out on your own. Now, a few hours before that, insert new guy Nathan, she started hanging out with him a fuck ton. Like, at first I was like, alright, no, cool, that's somebody that her mom introduced her to. That, you know, they could be cool, whatever. All of a sudden, she finally told me the one night that she's like, you know, I got feelings for him, but I'm not going to pursue him. And just things just really started adding up. Her spending time with him, saying all that shit.
Was he hanging out at the house? Like he was coming over the house?
No, like they were hanging out on like FaceTime and stuff. Like me and her, like they were hanging out like all that time, and then just things really started adding up. And I'm like, okay, something's going on.
Okay.
Like, you can't just sit there and, like, say you're hanging out with this dude. All right, a few hours, okay. But spending entire fucking days, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. That's kind of what you guys used to do, right?
Something's going on there. Like, something was going on. So I was like, you know what? I told her straight up, I was like, I don't hate you. I just hate what you said. That was not fucking cool. And the fact that you're doing all this shit isn't adding up. Plus, her mom sitting there deleting shit off her Facebook to make it look like it wasn't there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, because Wayne Glory and they were finding all this shit on her mom's Facebook.
Right.
And she's going in and deleting it and going back and telling me, well, she was going back on me, oh, it wasn't on my Facebook. I don't know how they got it. Yeah, some of this stuff may not have been on your Facebook, like the wedding video and stuff that he uploaded. That I can honestly say.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got it because that wasn't on
there.
Facebook.
Yeah. He's a hacker.
But the medical records, they dug through her Facebook to find that shit.
Damn. No shit.
It's like, dude, like, I even told her straight up, until you learn to, one, stop doing what you're doing with all this bounce around this shit, I'm like, I can't do it. And until you learn to fucking help yourself, because remember the one day when we were talking and she was telling you about her ex and shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, I told her, I was like, if you want to get better, you need to let go of this shit. And she just wouldn't do it. And I'm like, you know, until you learn to let go of what happened and start to help yourself, then, you know, how can me or anybody begin to help you begin that healing process?
Yeah, for sure. How do you
supposed to, like, you know, be better if you don't want to take the necessary steps to actually do better?
Right. How do you feel? Like, are you upset about it?
Honestly, I'm not really upset. Like, it sucks, yeah, but also in a way, it's kind of a relief in a sense because of, like, just all the shit going on.
All the pressure and shit of her family
you know,
getting fucked with and
and plus, you know, I kind of had that gut feeling like when that Nathan dude started showing up, I just kind of got that, you know, like when you get that feeling, something like, you know, something's up. I started to get that feeling. I was like, yo, something's up. I couldn't put my finger on it. And then as things started unfolding and happening, I was like, okay, now I know what it is.
That night, Chance, who regularly claimed to not care about trolls, went live for 2 entire hours to rant about trolls. He made it known that William Gloryhole was still harassing Trish's family and told him to come after him instead, calling him a homophobic slur for good measure. He pondered as to whether William was afraid of him, which was nonsense, as he was the size of a 10-year-old child. Chance, a little boy, would then call William a little boy and claim that he was untouchable, also declaring that he could physically outdo William in physical combat. Chance, who nearly every day had freakouts related to trolling, claimed that he could handle being trolled and began listing William's supposed misdeeds. Again, this went on for 2 whole hours, and I was able to condense every single thing he said into 5 minutes.
William Gloryhole. Sad, pitiful little loser on YouTube. The sad little sick fuck that thinks he can turn around and bully whoever he wants and gets away with it. Right? Wrong answer, William the bitch. Hey, William. Instead of attacking Trisha and her family, why don't you come after me, you fake ass little faggot? Why don't you come after me, you pussy ass motherfucker? Or are you scared of me? Are you afraid of me? Is that it? Are you scared of me, you pussy ass bully? Is that what it is? Is poor little William Glory faggot scared of me. Is that what you are, little boy? Are you scared of me? Do you fear me? Because all I see when I look at you, William Glory Hole, is a punk-ass bitch. I don't see a man. I don't see a righteous individual. I don't see a good person. You know what I see when I look at you, William? I see a punk-ass, low-down, piece of garbage little fucking boy who posts a video about people. Nigga, if you want to go after somebody, go the fuck after me. Go after me, William. I'm right here, motherfucker. I'm the one you want. So go the fuck after me, huh? Go ahead. Post videos about me. I don't give a shit. Because unlike you, you sick fuck, I'm untouchable. You know this. You and I both know, William Glory Hole, that I am the untouchable one. The one that you can never get to. But you want me? Here I am, motherfucker. I'm right here, you sick little bitch. You ain't shit compared to me. Boy, I will whoop your ass 3 ways from Sunday. And you know it. And that ain't no threat. That's fact. I could easily beat your ass. William Glory Hole, all you fucking are, man, is a punk ass bully. That's all you are. You're a punk ass bully. You want to go after somebody, motherfucker? I'm right here. Why don't you leave Trish and her family alone? I'm the one you're after. I'm the one you want. Come get me, motherfucker. Unless you're afraid. You want to pick on somebody? Pick on me. Pick on somebody that can handle it. And if you guys want to know the truth, my now ex-girlfriend, Trisha, and her family have been being harassed by this YouTuber by the name of William Glory Hole, who has been harassing me, attacking my ex-girlfriend Trisha, attacking her family, committing illegal acts, violating the HIPAA Act by posting my now ex-girlfriend's hospital records on YouTube, which, if you guys don't know, is a minimum of 10 years in federal prison. This man has been cyberbullying me, going after Trisha, going after her family, posting videos that he has no business posting. And I could say the same thing about Toxic Angel, but nobody likes him anyway. No, he's nothing compared to William. So, William Glory Hole, I'm calling you out. If you want to go after somebody, go the fuck after me. Go after somebody like me that can handle your fake ass.